Alright, we're back again. Had a couple little technical difficulties, but everything seems to be working good now. So, should be getting started in just a moment here. We use the Varia Rando, but we have a preset that we use. Like if you go on the Varia Rando website under the Skills and Settings preset, you'll find the SMRAT in there. So if you do those, you can roll a seed with the same settings that we use for the tournament. SRL, we got both the runners wishing good luck to each other. The race will begin in just a few seconds. Alright, we got the go in the SRL, so we'll see this on the screen in just a few seconds. Alright, and there they go. Of course, there's always going to be a bit of a delay. So you'll never have to do any hell runs or CWJs or any of the more advanced tricks that you see some runners do. Doesn't mean that you can't do them, but they're never going to be required in this logic. So neither runner uses Moonfall, but they've both gone down. They're taking the elevator down to their first item. Joonie getting there first, and he gets Space Jump. Of course, wjg is right behind him. Alright, Joonie using his using a D boost to get the morph ball there. Find some power bombs. Those power bombs be going right up to Billy Mays. wjg used the space jump to get his morph ball. Is there any hope for early gravity? Early gravity would be nice. I guess wjg was starting to wonder if this was a different seed. In the SRL chat had and a dot dot dot. Okay, it's different. No, we never want Shaq Varia. Shaq Varia is evil. That happened to me in a race. And Junie finds a reserve tank. Alright. But they found a second pack of power bombs up there at Billy Mays. We'll give them, some options on which way to go. Not sure if we'll see either one of them go meme route, but it is a possibility. We'll have to morph if we find another energy tank. WJG's now picking up the reserve. Not sure if either one of these runners wanted to grab a reserve or not. Some people like him, some don't. But both runners did pretty much just kind of run straight into it without checking. Junie's going to check underneath old Mother Brain and finds another energy tank. So, kind of similar to their first race that they just had with each other. A lot of energy tanks and no missiles yet. So you got Junie working his way up the climb. It's WJG's, but go underneath old Mother Brain and find the E-tank there. Right, Junie, I'm sure he's going to check. Yeah, he's going to check last missiles now. So, will he find some missiles here? Oh, he finds charge beam. No, they did not find that in the last race. So, I'm sure they're both going to be happy about that. WJG's working his way up the climb. Junie's heading out towards the ship. Might be just for a power bomb refill, but I think there's a good chance we'll see him head up to either Gauntlet or Criteria power bombs. Taking a save first. Never a bad idea. WJG now has charge beam. The Criteria power bombs. Oh yeah, I forgot you just claimed that the other day. The bunny bombs. How's that? And he finds a pack of super missiles there. So that's the first missiles we've seen. WJG taking a different route, headed straight down Terminator. Finds a reserve tank at the bottom there. Just as we call it, charge the Ridley beam. We have seen charge behind Ridley a lot. We've also seen regular bombs behind Ridley a lot in these seeds. Alright, at the bag of Gauntlet we see a pack of supers and grapple beam. Let's see, Junie's now making his way over, and we'll see if the front of Gauntlet holds another pack of supers. Right. WJG's taking a save at the ship and getting a refill on the power bombs at the same time. So I'm thinking we might see WJG going into Gauntlet as well. Joonie's now at the backside of Gauntlet, picking up the super missiles, about to go grab the grapple beam. Alright. Grapple beam is an excellent item. Yes, for a guy, Gauntlet. A lot of people seem to not realize how strong grapple beam really is. There's a lot of enemies that you can just one-shot with a grapple beam, and on top of that, it's excellent for farming, especially in areas such as in Meridia. On the bugs, sometimes it can be faster depending on what beam you have. And then like the room right before Ridley, it's excellent for farming there. Yeah, we'll see if Junie considers doing a suitless Meridia. He's probably the only person I know that actually enjoys doing a suitless Meridia seed. Right. So early supers, he gets the mock ball, no problem. Under the crumble bridge, we saw a pack of missiles, and there's various. So. Alright, finding more supers in the back. And of course, Junie now going over and grabbing that various suit. Oh, WJG getting caught by the claw there. Taking a little bit of acid damage, but still has plenty of health. Oh, falls in the acid again, taking more damage. Still makes it through though. And I missed what the item at the top was at early supers. Yes, Snake, space jump was the morph item. Junie now down into Edacoons. Farming up some power bombs off the frogs. First item we see is an energy tank. And we find Spazer Beam. Spazer gets a lot of hate, but personally, if I don't have plasma, I will always grab Spazer. Yeah. May not be the best beam upgrade, but it is still a beam upgrade. Right. WJG seems to be trying to get placement for getting the items in the back of Gauntlet, and gets it lined up well. Oh, no, he's falling. That was close. WJG fell through the crumble blocks, but managed to jump back up in time. Get that grapple beam. And Junie found another E-tank, and is the last item in Edacoons. Junie now making his way over into Big Pink. Got a bunch of items to check over here. Finds high jump boots as the first item. High jump boots and space jump, definitely helps get really good movement. Junie takes out the side hoppers with some supers. WJG's heading back towards the ship. And Mission Impossible just holds some more supers. Down at the bottom, we find another pack of super missiles. And Junie not going down to charge beam yet. Looks like he's going for the Spore Spawn skip. And WJG is headed over to BT. And BT has just a pack of missiles. And Spore Spawn has super missiles. Rather vanilla item behind Spore Spawn there. There's definitely much more supers than regular missiles so far in this seed. Their last seed they had quite a few supers as well. Junie getting the wavegate glitch on the first try. WJG's making his way back down the Terminator. And wavegate holding just a pack of missiles. Junie now checking charge beam, finds another E-tank. And WJG's now going into early supers as Junie's into the Green Hill Zone. WJG missed the mock ball, but grabs the missiles under the crumble bridge. And WJG gets the mock ball this time. Now he'll be able to get his Varia suit. Junie's decided to go down Red Tower. Going for an X-ray check. At X-ray, we find just a pack of supers. Junie kind of got caught by the pipe, so decides to go and grab the supers. Looked like he was trying to just leave them, but I kind of got stuck up there. Yeah, might as well grab them. Junie's now continuing down Red Tower. We've got WJG and Etacoons. WJG now has Spacer Beam. And Junie's going to check the Spacer Beam location. And finds just a pack of missiles. Looks like Junie's gonna head right over into Kraid's lair. And first item over in Kraid's lair we see is another E-tank. Junie now has enough health that he could do stand-up. But will he have any of the items that will make it worth it? Yeah. If he doesn't find some better beams, he might choose to not do stand-up. WJG is now in big pink and picks up his high jump boots. Alright. Joonie is now at Kraid. See if he can get the quick kill. And he gets a quick kill with no problem. No dancing with Kraid today. Oh, and he finds Wave Beam. Whereas some people know it here is the Smoky Beam. Smokey would definitely be proud. WJG lining up to go for a Spore Spawn skip. And gets it first try. The last item over at Kraid's lair is just a pack of supers. Having Charge Beam, don't necessarily need to be grabbing any more ammo for Junie, but at the same time, might be a comfort level, or perhaps it's because of not having a stronger beam, might want to be using supers for when he gets to Mother Brain. On the high jump location, we see the speed booster up there. High jump itself, there's another E-tank. Junie decides to not grab that one. So the items that Junie has, he might just head down to Lower Norfair first. Checking the Croc escape items, just an E-tank there. WJG's now going across New Bridge. Will WJG go down or up Red Tower? On Junie finds Ice Beam at the bottom of Bubble Mountain. So he's definitely going to grab that. So Junie has everything that he would need to do a suitless Meridia, so we might see it. And he turns Ice Beam off for now. And WJG's over at X-Ray now for the check. WJG's more of looking for a progression. Whereas, sure, Junie's probably closer to go mode right now. Having this beam combo and charge, there's a possibility he might do Suitless Meridian. If he does, then he very well could be in go mode right now. WJG doing a great job getting back from X-Ray, only getting hit by one fire fleet towards the very end of it. I always have to drop sooner or get hit by one of the other flying guys. I forget what they're called. Junie is now down into lower Norfair. Doing it again without gravity suit. Lava dives can be very tricky. Where he had already found high jump boots, it does make it easier, but still far from being an easy trick. Goes for the shine spark through the pillars, but unfortunately just sparks straight into the ceiling. But he's got power bombs, so he's doing the backup. Yeah, nailing that spark. Got Junie now, worst room in the game. Of course, having high jump boots and space jump makes it not that bad. WJG's headed over to Kraid. WJG saving some frames again. Alright, jooniejoone through Amphitheater. Both runners now equal on how many E-tanks and reserves they have. Actually, ammo is quite similar to Junie, just has a pack of supers more, and a couple beams more. WJG in the Kraid fight. WJG will be taking Kraid to prom. WJG picked up a reserve that Junie didn't? Okay. I missed that. Thank you. Alright. WJG's decided to tell Kraid to sit back down. Alright. WJG now has wave beam. So now both runners have gotten their smoky validation. Junie making excellent use of the grapple beam, farming up before going into Ridley. Junie's now starting the Ridley fight. Looked like he went in with just his 30 supers, but he does have some missiles as backup, and power bombs is the last resort. But looks like he's doing quite well at not missing any. And WJG's going to check ice. Ridley is down for Junie. And at the ice location, we find a pack of super missiles. And Junie's starting his lower Norfair escape. WJG's getting another item check over here. And finds another pack of supers. Decides to leave those ones alone, though. And WJG going to check the Croc escape item to see the E-tank there. Yeah, Roar Key Hunter. Yeah, those Key Hunters can do quite a bit of damage, even having Various Suit. Junie looks to be playing it a little safe here, making excellent use of the Wave Beam. And WJG now has Speed Booster. Both suits at 60 damage. That's quite a bit. And Junie's not making any item checks at all, so I'm guessing he must be in go mode right now. Think about the only things that he could really want right now would be either gravity suit or plasma. And we know gravity suit's definitely not going to be here in lower Norfair. And at Cathedral, we see another pack of power bombs. Junie's now completely done with lower Norfair. Junie could want either gravity or plasma, and that's it. By Wave Beam, we find another E-tank. Junie grabs this one. Might have been just for the health refill. Right, WJG over in Bubble Mountain finds his Ice Beam. At the wave location, we find another pack of power bombs. That is true, Fox. If he was really wanting plasma, he would have been doing more checks. Alright, so we got both runners in Bubble Mountain. WJG on the left and Joonie on the right. They're both finding supers at the same time. I missed it. It must have been the first item over here on left of Bubble Mountain. Because he didn't have it going in there. Oh, and Joonie has gravity suit. Yep. So we will not be seen suitless. A little bit of high five there. Joonie farming as WJG goes right past. WJG's about to find his gravity suit. Joonie needs to turn off gravity now. This is their second round. Joonie won the first round. And Joonie's taking the elevator. Completely done with Norfair. All together. Upper and lower. Got WJG headed down. Most likely to head to Ridley. No, this isn't first round. Is it round one of that bracket? I haven't looked at that. WJG will have a pretty easy time going through lower Norfair, having space jump along with screw attack and the high jump boots. I didn't say I don't trust you, Bunny. Alright. Joonie making his way through Meridia. Not making any item checks. Joonie's now at Bottoon as WJG makes his way through the fast pillars. That's right, Bunny. The L stands for lovely. Bottoon is down for Joonie. You have a point there, Stars. Neither one checked the rat location at all. Joonie's heading right past all the Moktroids, ignoring them all. Making his way over to Dragon. Nice one, Asder. Joonie taking out the turrets, getting them out of the way, make the Dragon fight easier. Looks like Junie's gonna use an X Factor here and go for the Shine Spark. But don't get the short charge. And at Power Bombs of Shame, we find just a pack of Power Bombs. Trials, this is the Super Metroid Randomizer Accessible Tournament. So, like, this was a tournament that was made with a less difficult logic than the Randomizer League to allow newer players, the opportunity to get their foot in the door there, getting used to tournaments and all that stuff. And it's full rando instead of major minors. Junie getting smacked a little bit there by Dragon. And takes him out with the grapple, no problem. If he'd already done damage beforehand, it didn't take long with the grapple. WJG's now going into the Ridley fight. Having 49 supers gives plenty of leeway there for if some of them miss. Junie now will be leaving Meridia and heading over to wrecked ship. Alright, WJG not even getting grabbed by Ridley, just blasting him to bits. So Ridley is now down for WJG. And behind Ridley we find the X-Ray. That is true, Gatekeeper. We haven't seen Spring Ball yet. Fox, a lot of us are aware of your love for the X-Ray. I wish it was Spring Ball here, it's cold. WJG's now working on the lower Norfair escape. So Junie is just about to head into wrecked ship. At the moat we find just a pack of missiles. Guess it'll be June in a few months. It is possible that Junie could get a sub-hour. And Junie is absolutely in go mode. WJG is still making some item checks. WJG is also a little newer to randomizer and the game in general, as I believe. I think Jay said that WJG just started playing Super Metroid like 5 months ago. So, where we've got runners of many different skill levels in this tournament. Yeah, some of them have different comfort levels for their go mode. Jenny, just about done with the Fantoon fight. Probably about one more round. Yeah, and Fantoon is down for Junie. It's definitely quite awesome that in such a short time already competing in the tournament. It's one of the wonderful things about this tournament is how it's available to people of all skill levels. I myself have been playing this game for a long time, pretty much since it came out, but just started speedrunning it and playing randomizers about the end of October last year. Junie getting a nice reverse ocean fly. WJG's blasting open the tube and getting into Meridia. Alright, Main Street Missiles, we saw a reserve tank. Crab Supers was just a power bomb. Junie going down Terminator, running right into the reserve tank that he'd skipped earlier. I did the exact same thing in one of my races. Alright. WJG going for a save as we got Junie heading down into Turian. Junie now turning Ice and Spazer back on and taking Variosuit off. He took a second thinking about it. So Junie having turned off Variosuit, I'm guessing he might be considering going for a stand-up. And WJG is using charge shots to take on Botwoon. Having Wave and Spazer using charge shots on Botwoon helps make it have a wider beam, which does increase the chances of hitting Botwoon because we all hate that hitbox. And Botwoon is down for WJG. And Junie's all done with the Metroid rooms. But, see baby. Junie damaging down for the baby. And just jumps straight into it. Hello, Jay. And Junie now going to get his health refill. WJG's working over to Dragon's room. And Junie is getting a save. As we got WJG now in Dragon's room, working on taking out the turrets. Always a good idea to take those turrets out as quick as you can so they stop shooting at you. And Junie going for the Zeb skip. Gets it. Alright. So Junie's working on Mother Brain 1 while WJG now been grabbed by Dragon. Had a goop on him, but didn't go for the grapple kill. Gets the quick grapple this time. Junie's now into Mother Brain 2. Dragon is down for WJG. Junie just working away on Mother Brain 2 there. Switching now from charged shots to super missiles. We got WJG working his way out of Meridia. Then he'll be headed over to Wrecked Ship to go take on Fantoon, which is the last boss for him. Looks like Mother Brain 2 is down for Junie. And he already took his Varia suit off earlier. So, little damaging down. So it looks like Junie is going to be going for a stand-up. I have not seen the movie Amadeus. I'd like to see it, though. I do like every time Silver sings my song for me. Junie working away with those charge shots during stand-up. Some people argue about if it's worth it with his beam combo to do stand-up, but Figure anytime that it saves you a little bit of time, it's worth it. And Mother Brain 3 is down for Junie. So he'll be starting his escape in just a second. WJG is fully out of Meridia, about to head over into wrecked ship. And WJG is in wrecked ship now, and still checking items for some reason. Junie just about done with stuff. And Junie getting the last shine spark of the game. Junie had to go to Croc on their first race, but not in this one. Alright. GG. Junie is finished with an official SRL time of 55 minutes and 42 seconds. And he will be joining for an interview. Alright, WJG's into the Fantoon fight now. Working away with those Doppler strats. Hey, Junie.
Well, hey there.
GG and congrats on the win.
Thank you. Thank you. It always feels good to get a sub hour. So,
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good.
And WJG's doing quite well for himself.
Nice. Did he take a similar route as I did?
Fairly similar. Like, of course, he found Gravity Soup before heading down into Lower Norfair.
Sure.
But as far as the boss order, exactly the same boss order.
Nice.
And he's working on the Fantoon fight right now.
Oh, sweet. So he's probably going to PB this one for sure. This is his last boss?
Yep.
Nice. Way to go, WJG. I'm going to pull up the stream.
So what did you think of this seed?
Oh, I love this seed. Can every seed be like this one? Like for reals.
It was definitely a nice, fun, and charge beam at last missiles there, getting that really early.
Yeah, Charge was early, Varia was early. I mean, it seems all of the races that I've done so far have come down to Gravity, and I'm just glad that it wasn't at Croc this time. So who rolled the seed on this one? Thank you.
I'm not 100% sure, but I think it might have been Stars that rolled this one.
Stars? I
could
love
be
you.
wrong. But everybody in chat was hoping to see you do a suitless Meridia.
So I was thinking about it again. If I hadn't found Gravity in Bubble Mountain, I was gonna do a suitless. But I needed Spring Ball too. That was the thing. I can't.
That is true.
Wait, did I have X-Ray?
No.
No.
No, okay. You never found X-Ray. It was behind Ridley.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if I have speedball, if I have spring ball or X-ray, then I can get out of Dragon, but I can't do the yellow suit to get out. Oh, and spring ball is a croc. Funny saying. There's no way I was going down. Well, I would have gone down there. I would have gone down there. I would have found spring ball. You know, this is all assuming gravity was up at wreck ship.
They're saying bombs were down there at Croc as well.
Oh, okay. Yeah. If
If
gravity had been up,
they had rolled the seeds that you raced against poplars with as well.
Oh well, I didn't love you for that one.
So I guess we made up for those.
Yeah, lots of love now. Yeah, massive PB for WJG. This is incredible.
Catching a quick save at the ship. Ammo refill as well, of course. 30+ minute PB. That'll be amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, GG, WJG.
I'm not sure if I've ever had that big of a PB.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, if you had a seat like this, though, everything just sort of fell into place. Or are you talking about like getting a half hour?
Getting a half hour?
Oh, yeah. It's easy. Here's what you do. I'll tell you how to do it. You can do it with RBO, Amadeus. Do an RBO. And run an RBO. Don't know what you're doing. Complete it. And no matter what your time is, then practice it. Don't do any runs until you practice all the rooms. And then once you feel super comfortable with everything, then do your second run. And you'll get a massive PB, maybe over an hour PB on that.
All right, so there's advice, everyone. If you want to get an awesome PB, just start a new category and purposely don't do very good on the first run.
That's right. Works every time.
Yep, expert advice there from Junie.
Yeah. I'm here all day.
Yes, Pittsburgh Penguins, this is the alternative bracket. So, this one, you will be moving on, Junie. Not sure if there's anything. Not sure if there's somebody set up for your opponent to be on it or not.
I think, isn't the next one either Jay or Gamer-kun? I think that's what Jay said before.
So yeah, I think that's what he was saying.
So if that's the case, the question, when are you gonna Oh, I think my internet's going funky.
Yeah, you're kind of breaking up for a second.
Man.
Yeah.
That's Spectrum. That's.
The funny thing is, I think I have
how did
Spectrum internet.
How did my internet do this time? How was the stream?
It looked good from what I was seeing.
Well, good. I think you said it was good, but I couldn't hear.
It was good from what I saw.
Oh, okay.
Bunny says it was okay, I guess. Old man internet. WJG is done with the Metroid rims. Now a baby. Took both suits off, so damaging down quickly. Nice, Frega. Not sure if Junie is still in the voice chat or not.
I'm here. It's just my internet is garbo, so I don't know how well you can hear me.
Yeah, I wasn't hearing you for a second.
Did you ask me something?
No, I just wasn't sure if you were still there or not.
Oh, yeah. I'll kind of lurk around here while WJG finishes.
Yep. Looks like it won't be much longer. Hmm. I didn't quite catch it with the last race, so I'm not sure if WJG does the Zeb skip or not. I'm just going for a save right now. Let's see. We'll have an charge beam. You know, if he doesn't know how to do Zeb skip, doesn't really have too many worries. Looks like he's going for a Zeb skip. And not getting it, switches over to supers to blast through the Zebs. Using the super missiles, definitely nice. Only takes 4 to blast through each one of the Zebs. Mother Brain 1. Mother Brain 1 is now down for WJG. So WJG started off unloading all the supers that he had left, and now going to be finishing off Mother Brain 2 with charged shots. Some people like holding on to some super missiles to finish Mother Brain 2 off as soon as she starts the catch-up phase. Me personally, in this situation, I would have started off with the super missiles as well, because during the catch-up phase, there's some lag there, and I find it easier to dodge those attacks. But, of course, that's one of those things that's just personal preference. Some people are better at dodging the earlier attacks. Plus, the earlier attacks don't do as much damage as catch-up does. WJG's taking off various soon. So,
I was going to do stand-up.
Yeah, I think WJG is going to go for stand-up. Or, no, turn Varia back on now. Okay, appears not going for stand-up. I guess it was just to help damage down faster with the rainbow.
That's too bad. I was looking forward to it.
Perhaps WJG doesn't know stand-up yet. But taking Varia off to damage down faster with the rainbow beam is not a bad idea.
Yeah, definitely.
Baby's now done draining Mother Brain and is now transferring all that energy to Samus. I'm going to say the Super Metroid randomizers, for me, it was my first intro into randomizers. It's quite amazed finding out how many games that randomizers are available for. Seems like the second biggest randomizer I see people playing is Link to the Past one. And then, of course, there's the Combo randomizer, which combines Link to the Past with Super Metroid. And Mother Brain 3 is down for WJG. So Be starting the escape in just a second. Everybody, if you haven't already, I'd say, give both the runners a follow. Alright. WJG missing the last shine spark. It's now going for backup of just going up the climb.
Yeah, just doing little bunny hops. I'm a fan of the bunny hops. I'm trying to get my audio working here, Amadeus. It's all.
I'm horrible at landing on a platform, so I always just do the wall jumps up the side.
Yeah.
All right. All right. GG to WJG.
GG.
Finished with an official SRL time of 1 hour, 10 minutes, and 46 seconds.
Nice. So did he end up PBing in both of these races? Because the first one was close to a PB for him. I don't know if it was a PB, but Jay was saying he had like 140-ish.
Right,
so and he got a 140-ish on this first run.
WJG doesn't want to come in for an interview, but said that it was like a 20-minute PB, and wanted to note that this seed started off exactly like the last one, which I had noticed in the very beginning of the run in the SRL chat. Was that is just like and then after a minute it's like, okay, it's different. Right. Says jettiest of jet seeds. Nothing in Meridia, nothing in Wreck Ship to check. Of course, sure there was stuff to check, but already having everything needed, was fully in go mode and didn't even bother.
That's right. Yeah, it's fun. Just kind of go through, find the things on the way. I love myself go mode Meridia and a go mode Wreck Ship. Nothing feels better.
I believe I pretty much had that in one of my races, so it was definitely great.
Shoot, I think I'm gonna close my Chrome. And how's this? Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Ah, sweet. I think it was just Chrome eating all my resources.
Yeah, Chrome does seem to take up quite a bit.
It really does. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to say about this seed. There really isn't. It was just really nice. It's a nice feel-good seed.
All right, so it was definitely awesome that WJG got a new PB.
Yeah.
And in my opinion, 110 is a good time on any
Oh,
seed. So,
yeah, definitely. Absolutely. It's an excellent time.
and, you have anything else you'd like to add about the race?
No, no. There just really wasn't much to say about this one. Just felt good. Felt real good. I feel good.
Awesome. All right. We got a bunny saying Zen seed.
Yeah. Oh, this is a total Zen seed. Just kind of lay back and enjoy the flow.
All right. Well, I guess we're probably gonna wrap up this stream, and yeah, so there'll definitely be some more races going on. Believe there's another race today. Is it tonight at 7:30 p.m. Eastern? Got Beef Robber versus Seffi,
Ooh,
or
that'd be a good
Antonami,
one.
as some people, for anyone that doesn't know. So I think that'll definitely be a good race. Those are also two really awesome runners. So follow the channel if you haven't, so that way you can keep in touch and see when we got more races going on.
Yeah. And
And
hey, by the way, everybody, y'all follow Amadeus because he is awesome and he streams regularly. Do you have a schedule
thank you.
that you stream on, or do you just kind of stream whenever?
It's just kind of whenever.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. Go follow him.
And
He's super cool.
for anybody that doesn't know, there's also a Speed Runners Arena 2 and 3, so might want to follow those channels as well. So that way, if there's more than one race going on, might be on some of the other channels. You get to see all kinds of awesome races with a lot of awesome runners.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and hop out of the voice chat, and I hope everybody has a great day.
Bye, everyone.